Online friends. Man, I really thought there was gonna be another. Everyone has had an online friend. To be honest, I don't even know what can be considered as being an online friend. And I know, most of you will say,
Well, it's a friend that you have online.
shut up. You might know someone in real life, but never had a single interaction with them in real life. You only had interaction via online, but is that considered an online friend? Either way, I believe most people have or had an online friend, even if you just interacted through text chatting games or just texted each other to edit a boy band clip. Even if you played games only on your phone or not even played games at all, most of you gained an online friend. I mean, online friends are really cool, even though my online friends are literally in a completely different time zone. Time zones can be so tricky, especially if you are the only one from your online friends that have a different time zone. Literally every single online friend I play with is in a different time zone, but ironically they all have the same time zone. I really am the only person amongst them that has a different time zone. During summer breaks, I will wake up in the afternoon and they will all literally be in a party without me. In their time, I woke up really late. I mean, waking up in the afternoon, it is pretty late. But you know, in their time, I woke up in the evening. One of my friends, Josh, he literally gets off at a decent, reasonable time to go to sleep. So I literally get so minimal time to play with him. Honestly though, there was a period of time where I was thinking, what if these people are really weird in real life? Since this is purely happening, well, you know, online, you don't know their everyday lives. One can be a literal serial killer and I wouldn't know. Or even worse, they like onions. Since I don't know them fully, and you know, your online friends you probably don't know fully, you probably find more comfort with them anyways. I think I told my online friends more about my life than my actual friends in real life. The thing is, they are literally like so far away, and they don't know anyone that I know in real life. Unless they do, then why are you stalking me? Why are you outside of my window? So with that being said, it's not like they will have any effect in my everyday life. What are they gonna do? Tell Veronica that I have a major crush on her and potentially ruin my friendship with her? Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. I do believe you can find so many good people anywhere other than where you're at. Like, why hang out with the Californians? Let me go play Apex Legends with the Canadians real quick. I mean, I met my online friends a long time ago, and they literally are some cool people I have fun with all the time. I believe that goes for a lot of people too, since we know how people are around us and we really don't take kindly to the people around us. The first online friends I have met were from Minecraft Battle Minigame on the PS3. Although they were the first I ever met, I literally don't remember anything from what happened back then. I just remember there was this dude who was probably 18 or older at the time, and this girl. There was originally like 6 people in that group, including me, and I can't remember a single one of them. I do remember they added me because I was just insanely good at Minecraft Battle Minigame. I also do remember at that time I had a microphone that looked like an earpiece. It was very comfortable, and my headset is cool now, but I kind of miss that earpiece. The forgotten people won't be fully forgotten, even though I already forgotten about them. But the first online friend I do remember is my friend Jay Flea. He was actually the one that taught me how to edit videos and record. Thank you. I met him the exact same way, but this time it was Battle Minigame on the Xbox. At the prime of my gaming skills, I would get kicked from games multiple times. I would literally get in a game, play one match, proceed to win that match, and then get kicked. When I came across his server, I vaguely remember winning that first match and didn't get kicked. Then in the next match, Flea proceeded to win that match. We went on a couple games back and forth. This was the first time in a long time someone matched my skill in a video game. I would usually win every game in a lobby or get kicked in the first match, but he was actually the first one that matched my skill, and I gotta say he did made it a lot more fun. He then invited me to a party chat. At the time I didn't have a mic, so I was basically like L for Lee to a Stampy Longnose, you know, without the criminal record. Later on he introduced me to a bunch of different people like Mr. Wolf, Sir Wolf as he went at the time. My first impressions of him, I don't remember. I do not remember my early stages with Silver. I do remember he was just a kid who likes nerd stuff like me, and that's how we bonded, honestly. I also remember the feeling of being nervous because I hated meeting new people. So when Flea wanted to invite him, I literally wanted to say, no, please don't. Meeting new people was frightening since you don't know how they'll be. Will they be a Grant Gustin or an Ezra Miller? I didn't want to take the chance. Good thing he did though, or else who will help me with Discord? I'm literally an old man when it comes to that thing. After meeting Sober, Flea introduced me to Josh, the one I mentioned earlier. The earliest thought I had of Josh was, are they a girl? I know it's 2022 and we shouldn't assume gender, but anyways, Josh went by Topper back then and literally had a squeaky voice, but sorta deep that made it sound like a girl. You see, we all had squeaky voices, but like he had that voice that was, are you a little boy or a girl voice. I felt that it would be disrespectful to ask, so I just waited until someone said a pronoun or something, which they didn't. They didn't for a long time. They just said, hey Topper. So I was so confused like for 3 months. I forgot what happened, but now I know Josh is a dude. It's confirmed. Yeah, that sounds kind of weird. These were the online friends I stuck with till this day. These were the main three since they introduced me to a bunch of other online friends that I have. I mean, Sower didn't. He did introduce me to this Damien character, but like, let's just say he had a very explosive personality. Even though we talk less and less since we're busy with our own lives, they gave me memories that I like to think back on. It goes to show online friends are just equivalent to real life friends. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to stay safe online. You never know if it's an Ezra Miller in disguise.